Hello everybody, my name is Kim and this is my first YouTube video. I want to start off by introducing you to my 2026 monthly planner lineup, which is quite small. I have also a weekly planner and some daily tasks that I do, but today I want to start by introducing you to my two Sterling Ink monthly booklet planners in A6 and also in A5. It's the first time that I got my Sterling Ink planners. I watched some YouTube videos myself and I was hooked by the design because I think it's just absolutely beautiful, very clean, very minimal, which I love. And I was not sure about the paper, but I still wanted to give it a go. So I want to walk you very shortly through the design and hopefully you like it. I will continue this channel by talking about my love for planners, for note-taking, self-study, self-learning, and hence the name The Study Edit, because I'm constantly trying to learn new things, plan my life. I am a mom of 3 kids, so it's quite busy over here. I'm from Germany, by the way, and yeah, let me get started. Since I have 2 times more or less the same booklet planner, I want to go for you with the A5 because it's a little bit bigger. And let me just start by the outside design, which is black. It's very nice on the hands and I really like it. I also like the gold foil print in the front. So the planner starts out with a monthly overview. It's simple, it's easy. I don't tend to use this type of overview too much, but I still like it to have a broad view about the month. And I also really like the numbers on the weeks because this is something that I usually never know when I talk to someone or somebody tells me the week that they are thinking about having a meeting. So I kind of can reference it here. There are 2 blank pages. I plan to use it for my vision and goal setting, so I will do a little bit of journaling, scrapbooking, goal setting with a vision board myself here. This is a design that I have not seen in any other planner so far, and I really like it because it helps you break down the goals a little bit bigger. And for me, it's very similar to the 12-week year goal planning, which I will talk about also in future videos, but I like the idea of having a bigger goal of here even for someday, but especially for 1 year, which I like, but it's sometimes difficult to achieve or even think about how to achieve it when you don't break it down. And this planner allows you to break it down for half a year, quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily. So for daily, it can be something like a daily task, but also, most importantly, I will use it to write down the habits that I plan on using for my goals. I'm going to use these monthly planners mainly for tracking my goals. The big one is for 2 more big goals and a few little goals, and the little one, the A6, is something that I want to be able to take on the road with me because I want to track my own health goals, which is my biggest focus in 2026, but also the health and doctor's appointments of my kids. And I want to be able to take it anywhere. I'm waiting right now for a traveler's notebook cover in A6 that I ordered because I wanted to use it with another notebook to be able to reference it at any time, monthly, and also with some notes on the side. Let's keep going. So this is just a simple yearly tracker and overview. You can use it either using the lines themselves, but also just by tracking each day if you do a specific task or habit. So what I really like is the idea of having a quarterly review or even overview, so you can start by going more deeply into goal setting. I'm not going to plan the whole quarter quite yet. I want to go month by month because I just know it's more realistic for myself and my family, because something can always happen with little kids. And I have a few ideas about my goals, and I don't want to go overboard with the enthusiasm and get demotivated by not achieving them in January. So what I will be doing is I will set my goals that I obviously have already a little bit planned out in my head for January, write them down, and think about what I want to track and what I want to write down for the month of January. I will also think about the overall theme of the quarter, because for the beginning of the year, I will mostly focus on things like getting focused, getting started, and making myself ready for the upcoming task and the upcoming things that the projects that are going to happen. Especially in January, I have dedicated most of my goals for this specific thing, so I am more likely to achieve everything in February, March, etc. So what I mean by that, for example, I have to focus on a few office tasks that I can only achieve when I'm really focused. And I want to make sure that my desk, my office, everything is very organized. And this is what I specifically break down for January in order to be successful for the rest of the year as well. So here you have all the quarters quite following quarter 4, and then it starts with a month. Here is December. I didn't use it for December because I just received it, and I will start with the January month. I also like that it's a grid page, and you can easily make beautiful lines. You can write little things down, and also there's a lot of space on the bottom. I will mainly use it also, as I said, for my goals, and break it down for my weekly deadlines, etc. So I can write them down here and check if I have any big appointments, vacations, days or breaks that I need to have in mind in order to be able to break the goals down and be able to achieve them. So I don't know if it makes sense, but sometimes, you have big goals and you think in your head that you want to make it for a few weeks at a time, and then there are a few things in school or in kindergarten or for your personal life or doctor's appointment that you didn't account to, because the whole week is basically planned out by other things, and you won't be able to achieve the goal that you set. So when I write down all the bigger tasks and bigger appointments in the beginning of the month, I'm able to set my weekly goals according to the workload or life load, I could say, and be more likely to achieve them. And in weeks where there's less bigger things to do around the goals, I can focus on, lean more in on the task at hand. As you can see, it's a monthly planner, so all the months go onto the back, and I think it's also with the January, yes. And then we have a few note pages all marked with a number, and overall there are, I think it's 16. Yeah, it says 16 note pages. I don't think I need any more than that in my monthly planner. Yeah, I will keep you along with planning the weeks as well, and I'm really hoping that you liked the little start of the video. I will slowly try to get back into my English and my accent, and I hope it was understandable as much as possible. I'm really looking forward to connect with a lot of other planner enthusiasts here on YouTube, and I'm having a lot of fun with the Sterling ink so far. Oh yeah, one last thing that I want to mention. When I first got the planner, and I know that it's thinner paper, I think it's 63 GSM paper, don't quote me on this, but it's very thin. It's definitely thinner than 80 grams or 80 GSM. I surprisingly like it. I I'm not the biggest fan of the see-throughness, if you can say it like that, but I really like the way it feels, and I think I will be fine. I'm mainly using a ball pen, and I think it should definitely not bleed through, but we will see how much I see from it on the other side. I will show you in future videos after I did all my planning in the planners. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the Sterling Ink planner, and I'm really happy that I ordered. I think it's super pretty, easy on the hand, very light. So I have not seen so many reviews about the booklets. As you can see, they are very small and they might go really well with a traveler's notebook. So I will keep you posted on that, and until then I see you in the next video.